Good afternoon. It's been quite a while since I painted live, but I got this beautiful Valentine's Day Essentials palette from KMS, and I felt inspired to paint a little wreath for a card. I'm going to start with Box of Chocolates, which is a beautiful metallic. I think I'm going to make a heart and use that as a guide and make some flowers there around it. Hi, Rustic Farm Wife. Hi, Olivia. I didn't even really plan out where my center was, and I could have sketched a heart. And it's okay if it comes out a little lopsided. It's just a loose wreath giving me somewhere to start. So I swatched out these colors yesterday in a little bouquet, and Big Apple was a beautiful one. So was Hibiscus. They just called out to me, so I'm going to make a few flowers from them. And I think this one's going to get the ink treatment, so I'm going to go back in once it dries and add a little bit of ink. So I'm going to try and leave some spaces where I could incorporate just some ink. So far just going in with Big Apple for my pink of choice here. I might go in with another color and do smaller florals as another element. And I'm just using a round 4 for all of this by Princeton. This one did come as part of a set. I think that's the one that had the petals brush that I love so much in it. So that's a pretty good option if you want to look at new brushes. So I think that side is done. I'll add a few more little buds close to the top here. Okay, and now it's time for some green. Or chocolate, actually. I did that with my bouquet yesterday. I used chocolate instead of green. I did like how it came out, so speaking of the petals brush, I will use that for my leaves. Rustic Farm Wife. Oh, I wasn't on here live yesterday. I was just painting for myself. It was a really quick one after work. So you didn't miss anything. I can show you that final product when I'm done with this one. I actually really like this. Looks like little branches with these little blossoms. Maybe I can wrap it around. Yeah, I like that idea. Really like how this is turning out. And I didn't have any plan beyond start with some gold heart. Okay. Moving on down here. That looks pretty good. Really enjoying how this is turning out. Okay. Something like that. Okay, so this is what I've got right now. I did say I wanted to add some ink. I do have one of my floral wreaths with ink nearby, so this is kind of the look I was going for in my head when I was thinking of that. I do like how it looks just like this, though. So I'll add ink, but I know that's going to change how it looks. Let me go get the color swatchings that I did. So this was Big Apple that I used, and the chocolate. But there are the other matte colors of the Valentine's Day Essentials palette. Plus all the metallics are at the top, so you could see them there. That's Box of Chocolate that I used for the heart wreath. This just looks like it's perfect for something right in the middle. some writing somewhere, but I'm not going to do anything with it right now. Just let it dry completely and then add a little bit of ink in places. So thank you for joining me today. It was good to see you, Rustic Farm Life. I'm glad you like them. Even the neon pink, I'm not a huge fan of neon colors, but it looks so good with that ink. It really pops. I know I chose Big Apple for this wreath, but hibiscus is a beautiful color too. And Wildest Dreams has got such a nice vintage feel to it. It is one of my favorite reddish colors from KMS. And that's all I've got time for today. So thanks again for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday.